Today's random fact of the day is brought to you by Amusement Parks. It's that time of year where everybody gets cotton candy and popcorn and goes on a ride that makes them sick. But the random fact is, did you know that the oldest operating wooden roller coaster in the world is in Lakemont Park in Altoona, Pennsylvania? It's called Leap the Dips. Did you know that Kennywood has the king of the coasters? It's the Thunderbolt. It was originally built in 1924, but it was known as the Pippin. It was reconstructed in 1967, still called the Pippin, but it used some of its different elements. It became a larger and faster roller coaster, but the first season it opened, it threw somebody from the train. That sucks. I got thrown. Rebuilt so that it wasn't as fast, and then they adopted that two riders have to ride in a seat at all times. Could never do single riders on that ride. I suppose maybe that's a safety thing. I don't know. But I don't really want to be thrown out of a roller coaster. I got thrown. But one of the cool things about it is, if you know, on roller coasters, you go up the first hill and it's like click, 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 click. Not the Thunderbolt. It starts off with a drop right away, and top speed is 55 miles an hour. Pretty cool. There's also the Racer at Kennywood, which is a fun roller coaster. It's actually one big track, but there are two cars, and it seems like you're racing each other back to where you first started, but it's actually one big track where the trains actually go click, 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 and yeah, that's what they do. It's the Racer. Supposedly, it's the conductor is the one that decides who wins. I don't think that's true. Originally built in 1910, and then it was torn down, and in 1926 it was rebuilt where it is today. There's also the Jackrabbit at Kennywood, and I don't know if you ever rode that, but it feels like the train jumped the track, but it's impossible for the train to jump the track because it's the first roller coaster that used wheels above the track and below the track, and that's how it can get such high speeds, and how it can go down a 70-foot drop. And how about the merry-go-round at Kennywood? It was built by William Densel in 1926, and it's considered a National Historic Monument landmark. National Historic Landmark. That's the word. The music on the carousel is provided by a 1916 Wurlitzer band organ, and has over 1,500 lights on that ride. So that's some good facts that you can, click, 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 pass along to your friends when you go on these rides, or when you go to some other new fancy steel roller coaster. You can say, I'm going on the wooden roller coasters. That's all I got.